Well, this is always one of the most exciting days of the year when we welcome our students and their families to campus, our freshmen, and then we have over 2,700 volunteers from our returning students and our faculty and staff that help out. So it's just a fabulous day of community on our campus, and we're so excited to have all these new students coming to join us this year. I think it speaks a lot to the uniqueness of Baylor. We have a really strong academic focus. Clearly our Christian mission matters a lot. We participate in Power 4 athletics, and we're a mid-sized university, which really helps students to feel a part of things, but yet have the opportunity to do it at a larger university. So that combination is a really unique space in higher education. I think students are recognizing that and want to be a part of that. So we're extremely excited about the academic quality, the diversity, the really national and global reach of this class. So it's going to be a fabulous class and a fabulous year. We, as we think about admission and students that we're trying to recruit to our campus, really the entire time I've been here, we've continued to work to enhance the academic quality of our student body. So I think the last 3 classes have been the top 3 academically that we've had at Baylor. We've really continued to work on the diversity. Texas is one of the most diverse states in the country in terms of college age going students, and so it's really important that we appeal to a diverse population because the population is becoming more diverse. And then we've really leaned into our Christian mission, and of course always want to continue to be successful in athletics. So I think we've really leaned into some of those things that have always been important to Baylor, and we're really seeing it pay off in the number of applications that we're getting, and then just the quality of students that are coming to Baylor. Well, we speak a lot about the faith base of our institution, our Christian mission, and we want students coming here that understand that want to be a part of a place that thinks seriously about its faith and is really preparing students to go out and have an impact in the world, certainly in their academic field, but also from a faith perspective. But we also welcome students from all different backgrounds, different faiths, and certainly students come here that don't necessarily come with a faith tradition, but we want them to be exposed to it while they're here. So it's a really embedded part of who we are at Baylor. We take it very seriously. We've worked really hard in the last several years to find new and more significant ways to embed our faith, really throughout every experience that students have at Baylor. Well, we want them to get engaged early while they're here. We know students that are active and engaged on campus in student activities, who are engaged in a local church community, do better academically, and it also obviously helps their spiritual and development, and then certainly their academic performance. We want them to get engaged. We want them to get to know their faculty and the staff that support them, because we're all here to help them to be successful, and so we really want them to do that. And then we really encourage them, this is one of the most diverse settings they'll ever be in, some of the most interesting things they'll ever be able to do. So kind of get outside of your comfort zone, meet people you might not normally meet, engage in activities, go to things on campus that might not be something you've done before, because it's such a rich environment. So, but most of all, we just really want them to feel cared for and loved while they're here at Baylor. Yeah, so we did just fence off the space that we're working on for the Memorial to the Enslaved, and that will take probably all of this school year to be able to complete that memorial. And then we really look forward to dedicating that probably as we go into next fall. But that's going to be just a really special place on our campus, a place of reflection, a place where folks can gather together and really help understand even more about the history of Baylor. So while it will be a little bit disruptive on campus over the course of this year, we are really excited about that monument, and that is really one of the major things that came out of our Commission on Historic Campus Representations, and to actually see it beginning to come to fruition is a really special time on campus. We hope for this class that they feel cared for on our campus, that they feel a part of what we're doing here. We want them to have an amazing academic experience, but we also want them while they're on our campus to grow really personally, to grow spiritually while they're here, so that when they leave Baylor, they leave and can go out with confidence that they're going to be able to have a real impact and make a difference in the world in the ways that they want to do that and that they choose to do that. So we're really excited. We've already met a few of the students this morning, and they're just so excited to be here and looking forward to the year. Oh, I love just seeing our new students on campus, and then I love welcoming back our returning students. And then I would say if I had to pick something out of the fall semester, we do dinner on the lawn at the Livingstones as part of homecoming week. And so I got us a few weeks off, a couple of months off, but we're so excited about that. I think we had, 6,000 or 7,000 students on our lawn last year, having dinner together, just fellowshipping, enjoying the evening together. So it's those kinds of things that bring us together as a family that we love, and that's one of those special events for us on campus. So I had double knee replacement surgery last summer in June. So last fall was the first one after. I was probably a little more careful last fall about climbing stairs carrying heavy boxes or anything.
Are you able to do more this year?
Yeah, absolutely. My knees are great. I couldn't be happier. And so we already carried a few things in over at North Village, and we plan to do some more of it today. We're really excited about the new event that we've started this year. It's called Waco Welcome. We'll do one this afternoon at 3 o'clock at the Heard Center, and then tomorrow afternoon for those families that move in tomorrow again at 3 o'clock at the Heard Center. And it's really a way to welcome people to Waco. And so we have some of the businesses in Waco that will be there sharing about the services they can provide our students. It's also in air conditioning, which is a huge benefit this time of year. And so we're really excited about really bringing the Waco community together with our new students as they come to campus to help them get acclimated, not just to campus, but to the broader Waco community, because our students are such an important part of the community, and the Waco community is such an important part of what we need to do for our students here and really connect those two together. So we're excited about Waco Welcome.